when you look at the biggest albums of the decade, it weighted a little bit that way.
And a lot of them were at the beginning, like you said, before digital really got going.
Before it really kind of undercut the ability to
So when we go back in history, we can say NSYNC's No Strings Attached was the #1 album of the day. That sort of sums up just the overall misery of this past decade.
Don't be a hater. Justin Timberlake, he's gone on to his
Justin Timberlake, solo stuff, good stuff.
That's right.
Exactly. But the whole boy band thing.
Every little thing you do, man, it just...
Is magic?
Yeah, that's right.
Now that was a decade. The 70s.
Yeah,
what else is good, though? Talk to us about how the business has changed. I mean, you got this new service, Lala, which you and I were just talking about. Apple bought them.
That's right.
Now, 10-cent downloads, which you can only play on your computer, but still.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tethered downloads. So basically streams. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, but now you can play wirelessly in your house. Doesn't matter if
you can play it anywhere. That's right. That's right. The story of the decade is really one of enormous contraction in the music business. At the beginning of the decade, in the year 2000, the record industry sold more than 700 million records. And at the end of the decade, in 2009, probably going to come in around half that. Literally.
Is that over? Is the bottom?
You can't say that, honestly, because CDs this year, last year, the year before are still dropping by 20%.
Are people making money? If you stop making money,
people are making money. People are making money.
What's the point?
People are making money, first of all, it's 350 million CDs, which is half of what it was in 2000, but it's still 350 million CDs, so it's not nothing. And at the same time, artists, managers, all sorts of music companies, record labels, publishers, they're finding all sorts of new ways to make money. They're finding licensing ways. They're putting their music in film and TV. They're touring. They're doing all sorts of new merchandise. There's a lot of ways that people are making money.
Yeah, and they are. What's the #1 source right now? Because I know there's been a Lala's 89 cents per download, not 99. iTunes moving up to $1.29 for some new song downloads.
Yeah, that's right. Depending on how hot the song is, you'll pay a little bit more for it.
Is that the way? That's an interesting point. Is that the way music's going to go? Well, if a song has not been downloaded for a while, maybe the market will fluctuate it to 40 cents.
Yeah, that's right.
And if it's hot, it'll be $2.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's not so different than when you used to go into like a tower, right? And there would be like the CDs that were like kind of good once upon a time, but weren't hot anymore in a bin for like $6, and the frontline titles were $18.99. It's the same concept.
Bill Wordy, we're going to get to our... I'll do my top 10 songs tomorrow for our viewers. If anybody cares, I'll post to my blog.
It's good stuff.
You liked it?
I like it. You've got some good indie taste.
Thank you very much.
I need a columnist.
Coming from... I can't write. I just talk.
I doubt that.
Bill Wordy, thank you very much. The Decade of Music, in sync.